from certain that you can to certain that you will is a mindset shift that will absolutely transform your experience of life. If you don't already know in your gut that you can achieve big goals, well, you wouldn't be watching this in the first place. But how many of us are certain in our gut that we will attain our goals? And I mean, you're not just certain when things are going well, or you only feel that way once in a while. I mean, you know it's going to happen, even if you can't predict exactly when. Now, to be clear, you can know in your entire body and soul that something will come to pass, and then it doesn't. You can always run out of time or change your mind or just give up. Yet, can you see what a night and day difference this kind of mindset would make for persisting with your big goals in life? The good news is that there are many ways to achieve this mindset. The bad news is that there are many excuses for not following any of them, at least not for very long. I mean, come on, who doesn't know that achieving a big goal takes consistent action over time? So why does almost nobody do that? For the very things we say we most want. Is it really that it's just so hard to do that only very special people can accomplish it? Or that it's too impractical to implement for any length of time? Stuff happens after all. Or is it something much simpler? Could it be that what would make the biggest difference is to have fun? To consciously resolve to enjoy your journey all along the way, to continuously monitor yourself, to include joy as a central element of that journey. I have yet to experience a more effective way to persist with a life goal than to have fun with a pursuit. But wait a minute, you can't force yourself to have fun. You can't just turn on the fun like you flip on a switch. If you're really not in the mood or you're dealing with a tough issue, you can't just will yourself to have fun with it. That's right, you can't. What we can do is alter the conditions under which fun can bubble up. We can dramatically increase the odds that we will feel like fun. And it's actually fun. I'm not saying there won't be things hitting the fan, too. Yet we can all experience life as a lot more fun, more interesting, more challenging, more fulfilling, and for you romantics out there, more loving. Does that look, feel, sound like a fun life or what? So the big question, how do you do that? How do you alter the conditions under which fun will bubble up? Simple. Two things. One, imagine the most fun things you want to be doing and keep imagining them. Two, start doing more of those things at whatever level you can and keep doing them. At some point, your future will occur to you as just too much darn fun to give up on. However many days you have ahead of you, you'll know that there is no end to the enjoyable experiences to be had. If your journey going forward looks, feels, sounds like it's going to be fun, that is when you move from certain that you can to certain that you will.